Hello, beautiful warriors of love. Just trying to get on IG here. Today we're going to be talking about starting a self-sustaining community. Forgive me, just give me 1 second. Live. Beautiful. So for those of you that feel that you want to anchor into land, home, soul community, create self-sustainability, grow, secure food, water, shelter, are aware of the things that are happening on our planet and want to take time to prepare so that when things go down, that you're prepared, you're ready for whatever happens. We don't know what's going to happen, but we know things are happening on our planet and will continue to intensify. For those of you that are aware of that. So my intention, and I've been doing this since lockdown started in, I think it was 2 years ago on March. So for those of you that are aware that the world's going to be continuously changing and we can change it for the better and it could change for the worse, and both can happen as well, and desire to anchor into land, secure home, food, shelter. I mean, it sounds basic, but like making sure all your basic needs are met. And then on top of that, making sure we are creating a thriving community. We're creating, hey, Rachel, good to see you here. That we are supporting one another, creating solutions for the new earth, building this new earth, co-creating this new earth. Everyone's got gifts and abilities. So I really vision communities coming together in different parts of the world, creating a new way of functioning in this world, where we're still teaching and remembering and growing and evolving. And we're also taking our power back on all levels, financially, with our health, with our food, with our schools, the way we're teaching our kids. That's all of this is an opportunity for us to step up and play a bigger role in this new earth, right? It's like a clean slate almost. Some people have been doing this for a very long time, going all the way back to the 60s, and some people are starting to do it now. So everyone plays a part, and I'm interested in bringing us all together so that we can co-create this new earth together and in our own ways. So stay tuned for more podcasts where I interview people who have created communities. Stay tuned for a mastermind where we get together once a week and support each other in getting these goals done. It's like almost like there's a blueprint. Stay tuned for courses and workshops and speakers and just a resource of people coming together to make this dream come true. So there are people who've taken many steps past, someone who's just interested in it. There are people living it and breathing it, and teaching it is like second nature for them because they're in it. And there's some people who are just, they know they're feeling that call to make that move, and everything in the middle, everything in between. So just comment in the comments below. Let me know if you're interested in joining a mastermind where we meet every single week and we write out our goals and objectives to anchor into land, home, community, where we're able to be self-sustainable and make sure that we have all our needs taken care of for this new earth and for all the changes coming. And if you're interested, we'll create some kind of way of just finding out where you're at and getting to know you a bit better. And we'll just have a handful of high frequency people who want to make this a reality. And it doesn't have to be like my reality. I have my vision, you can have your vision, and we're just supporting each other and making it happen. And potentially this could be something where, yeah, like I'm calling in my soul tribe. So could be something where we all get together and pool our resources and create something together as well. So I'm keeping it open, um, and just it's important to be discerning in this time and make sure that you take the time to get very clear on your vision and get clear on the relationships and the tribe you're calling in. Very important. And yeah, we can do different exercises during these masterminds to visualize, get clear, manifestation and focusing on the qualities and focusing on the non-negotiables and tuning into what's out there, exploring what's out there, interviewing people who have these communities. There's all sorts of momentum that can be created from now till you anchor in. But definitely, if this is not for you and you're happy with the way things, or not you're happy, but yeah, just if this isn't for you, then that's fine. It's a little separate from what I normally do with all the healings and abundance mentoring. It's definitely something that has been there for a long time, and I feel like I attempted to do it the first time. It wasn't with the right people. Second time, it wasn't the right place. And this is my third time coming back. But in all vulnerability, I do feel like I need some support. I feel, I'm really great at helping people manifest their goals and dreams. And with this, I don't want to do it alone. I tried doing it alone. And, maybe some part of me needs to just get it done. And another part of me feels like I would love having the right circle of people on the same frequency where we get each other, talk to each other, openness. And it's like, I feel I'm still the weird one in my circle where it's like, hey, it's not, that's negative or it's extreme or, it's all going to work out. Like, I still feel like that alone is it's isolating. It feels isolating to me. It feels isolating to feel like I know what's coming and not having other people kind of validate it or be on the same wavelength. I think it's really important for us to surround ourselves with other people who are kind of tapped into what's going on without taking it on and can foresee a few steps ahead of where we are now and are wanting to use their energy and time, and gifts and to create solutions from the soul. So please comment below. Let us know if any of what I shared resonates and interests you, and we can then gather a mastermind together, and then just every week put energy towards getting clearer and clearer. The end goal of this mastermind is we're super clear on what we're wanting to manifest. We're clear about our non-negotiables. We're clear about the soul tribe we're wanting to attract, unless you want to do it solo, which takes a special person to do that. We're clear about the options, where to do this, if it's not where you already live, and all the resources needed to make it happen, right? And this could include, like, there's two options as well with that. There's infinite options, but there's an option of finding your ideal aligned soul community and then moving in there. And then the other option is creating, being the pioneer and getting the tribe together, investing in land with a collective vision. So starting one or joining one. And with that, there are tons of resources. I have a book here somewhere that basically it's Diane Christensen, who her gift to humanity is basically all about starting community. And one of her books is about joining community. One of her books is about starting community. So we'll do a lot of the exercises that she shares in those books. Beautiful, Cindy. Sounds good. Definitely resonates. Beautiful. Just confirm below by saying yes if you are wanting to join this mastermind. Hey, Maria. Good to have you here. Hey, Rachel. Hey, Marna. Maria. Where are you? it's nice to be where you are right now, where we are right now. I'm interested to know more. Maybe there are some like-minded close by. Yeah. So just a heads up, Maria, and anyone else who's like, I wonder what's already available. Two resources. One of them is ic.org, and you'll be able to explore all the intentional communities that are advertised right now in your area. Um, it's, uh, it's pretty global, but obviously some countries you won't find places there. And then the second resource is called, give me 1 second, the Freedom Cell Network. The Freedom Cell Network website is freedomcells.com. And these freedom cells are places where, like, you get to find out where these pockets of people are starting, and see if you can find people that resonate with you. I'll put the link here, freedomcells.com. Actually, is this the right one? I think there's one that's similar to it. Okay, let me make sure it's the right one. Yeah, guys, maybe just type in John Bush Freedom Cells or Derek Bros Freedom Cells. Forgive me. I mean, I'll have these resources when we do our calls. Right now, it's not coming up. So yeah, that concludes. Yeah, thanks, Cindy. Got your yes. That's all for now, and then we'll put it out on our newsletter, and then we'll just check the comments and formulate a beautiful group of people where we can dedicate time and energy towards making our dreams come true. That's still shit. Beautiful. I love you guys. Keep shining. It's our time. We can continue to get our gifts out there, our talents out there. We can continue to generate income, support ourselves. But there's also like a timeline where that kind of runs out, that you have to then, if you're relying on Big Brother for all these things, you can't continue to rely on Big Brother forever. Big Brother's going to require you to make some serious changes that may go against your beliefs, your values, your freedom. And so when that time comes, if that time comes, we want to make sure that we're like, all right, if you're requiring us to do these things we don't resonate with in order to have a home, and in order to eat food, in order to sustain a living and have work, then, screw your options. I'm going to do my own thing. So yeah. That's it for now. Sounds simple, but it's so important. You guys are very welcome, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.